They're the climate criminals. They're the cause of this crisis.
As Australia burns, protests are igniting, connecting the catastrophic fires with heat waves and drought driven by climate change.
It feels like it's come to a crucial breaking point where the country has to come to this point for anyone to actually take notice.
And their anger is directed at Australia's Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, who they argue has done far too little.
What needs to change?
Our Prime Minister.
And then?
And then we've got a long road to recovery after that.
I'm concerned about the coal, and the more coal we burn, the hotter the earth will be.
Many people in this crowd are pointing to a government commission, which 12 years ago warned if the Australian government didn't do something to radically reduce its greenhouse gas emissions, that the country would experience catastrophic fires. Many now believe that is a prophecy that has come true.
More than 1,000 homes have burned to ash just since New Year's, and just in one Australian state. 250,000 people are now being urged to flee. The latest fire advance driven by a new heat wave. Smoke chokes vast areas amid warnings of long-term health impacts, potentially scaring tourists and costing Sydney alone up to $50 million a day. Even when the smoke briefly clears, worries endure.
I've got asthmatic kids, and so just before Christmas they couldn't go to school for a couple of days.
It's time for the government to wake up.
Little wonder fear, anger, and urgency are now spilling into the streets. The fires themselves advancing on this city, just as conditions worsen. David Coleman, CBC News, Sydney.